I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
And now we're going to review Santorini.
All right.
So let's take a look again at the overview.
Okay.
It's an abstract family game, 2 to 4 players. It takes about 15 minutes, ages 6 and up. It involves grid movement and tile placement and variable player powers if you use the God powers, and it's published by Roxley Games.
Okay.
So let's take a look at how we reviewed it.
Okay.
So I like how it is easy to play.
Yep.
It's quick to learn, that's for sure. Has awesome components, thematic, and it's a neutral that it's pure strategy. I don't mind pure strategy games, but it can be difficult to find people to be competitive with, because if they don't do well at strategy games, you end up winning. It could be too easy. Just like I wouldn't play a chess master.
Oh gosh, no.
I'd lose. There would be no point, unless I really just wanted to learn how to play chess better. But I always I would always lose.
Oh yeah, you would.
So unless it's for an educational how to get your bottom kicked, I wouldn't play a chess master. So Santorini is kind of the same kind of thing. There's no luck whatsoever.
No, it's very,
All right, so let's take a look at how you reviewed it.
Well, like you, easy to learn. It's a very short game, which is a very good thing for me. The pieces are very sturdy. They handle real well in your little hands. The artwork is so cute on the cards.
Yeah.
Really like it. And as David was saying previously, it's very challenging to be competitive, especially for me. When we play, it's over and done just like that, because it's hard for me to wrap my head around it. He'd be better off with someone that maybe like one of our boys that could maybe grab it a little bit better.
Yeah, and even then, if I don't mind losing, I'll play games. But I don't know if they would want to play a game that they keep losing at. And maybe they would beat me at it and it would be okay. So again, I think if it's too frustrating for some, they might not want to deal with it.
Yeah, and I don't,
All right, let's see. Ultimately, how did we review it using the Board Game Geek rating system?
Okay.
So I said good, usually willing to play. Now, I would recommend it to other people, but it's not a game I would pull out all the time.
No.
Simply because it's hard to find people who can deal with the frustration if they lose too much playing it.
I've lost every single time we've played.
Yeah, so
which is okay.
So it's frustrating for you, and then you said
mediocre. I can take it or leave it.
Right.
You know, if David really wanted to play it, I would play, but I would definitely try and talk him into something else like a Zool or.
Well, there might be an option too, is that you play with teams. You can play, and so I could put Julie on a team with me, and we play our 2 boys or some other people. So that might make
work.
you play a little bit more. But playing it versus us, it's not fair.
And it's not really competitive for you either, because it's over and done for you in 5 minutes.
Right.
So it's really not fun for him, because you're not challenged.
Right.
It's not a challenge for you, or it's a super big challenge for me.
But anyways, that's our review of Santorini. I should point out that it's a great educational game, and so if you wanted to use this in the classroom or in a club, definitely go for it. If you're a parent that wants to teach more strategy games other than chess to your child, or if you want to involve it in a mythology unit or mythology teaching, it definitely ties into that.
Yeah.
But again, just got to be careful with someone that when you're playing with other people, if they get frustrated, they might not like the game.
True.